afternoon to all my KTP family. I'm Todd at Dairy Building Chair. It's been a little bit since I got a video, and some of that was by Evan being on night shift. Evan Palmer, he does a lot of my video for me, which he's with me right now, along with Juan Terry and Matt Smith, our three bargainers. I want to give you a little update of where we are, what's going on, and we got a lot getting ready to happen this week, and especially going into Derby week like we are. So, first off, I want to take that moment to think about all of our lost workers over the years, and not only here at our plant, but all over the UAW families, and keep those workers and those families in your minds during this time. We started off this morning with 8:40 moment of silence for day shift, which will continue tonight at 8:40 p.m. for C crew for a moment of silence. And then again, 8:40 tomorrow night for B crew when they come in for a moment of silence. And we also have a workers memorial gathering at the flag post this afternoon at 5 p.m. Then again at 5 p.m. tomorrow for those night shift folks that want to join us at the flagpole in remembrance of our lost members here at our plant. So that's at 5 p.m. tonight and 5 p.m. tomorrow for that. Now, for most of you folks, I already know, and a little bit of update to just a reminder because the weather is starting to heat up outside. Just want to make sure you remember last year was our last year for the Gatorade. With the cool air system being put in place, we was able to keep it through the remainder of that contract, and that was it. Now we're on the 2025 agreement. So the people that work in the cool air, the tempered air area will not be getting Gatorade unless the tempered air goes down. So if the tempered air does go down and we do not have the tempered air, you still will get a Gatorade. That's why we was able to keep the fans because the company wanted to take the fans. We was able to keep the fans in place. So the folks that do work in the back departments that don't have tempered air, everything's business as normal for you folks. It's like always with the Gatorade. All the machines that have Gatorades in them, so you can stop across chassis if you work in one of the body shop areas that don't have the tempered air. And then again, those folks that work in the tempered air, if something happens, that machine goes down, your badges will be turned back on, so you will be able to get Gatorade during those warm days that we're allowed Gatorade if the tempered air is not working. Just a friendly reminder. Just want to make sure everybody understands that so they don't come in expecting to get Gatorade and if something happens, you won't. So that's where we are with that. Now with the jackets, that's a big topic also. Uh, we just got off the phone with labor, working on more jackets coming in. There is more coming here real soon. Each individual that's came down and tried to get a jacket, especially the 4X, that's the main one that we've been out of. 4X and a few large folks that are the large jackets yourself is what we're short on. But they have got a shipment coming this way. Once they are in the plant, we're going to put a robocall out to those individuals personally, letting them know so they can come and pick their jackets up down at Gate 6 like they have in the past. Same way with our retirees. Our retirees, they'll be getting a memo put out for those too because your jackets is in process here coming to the plant. But once we get those in hands, then we'll put something out for the retirees. We'll do that obviously at the hall. And once we get closer with that, we'll put a time and a date for all that. Make sure those retirees get a robocall also for those folks during the SRI buyout. So that's want to make that clear. These are for the jackets for the retirees that took the SRI during the contract negotiation. So those members will be reached out personally also. Next, we'll move on here. You can see in the plant for the members, especially after the weekend, and come back in a lot going on. We got a lot going on here in the plant the next couple of days. Got a lot of visitors, a lot of news media, a lot of camera crews, which is a big deal for us here at the plant. They're going to try to promote, especially our new Expedition Navigator, putting that out there hard, and hopefully these customers lock onto it and buy it. A lot of executives are going to be in the building. Myself and the bargaining team will be in meetings starting tomorrow and Wednesday with a lot going on. You'll see a big stage set up at the end of the road test team down there. We've done this several years ago and had a big media day just like this. So they're going to make commercials and everything be filmed in the plant. So you might be one of those members who get stuck on TV. So be watching that when the camera crew comes around. So we have a lot of media stuff going on, and all the executives from Ford Motor Company will be in our plant. So, which could be a golden opportunity here too for us. The bargaining team and myself will be sitting across the table with the CEO real soon and get our opportunity to see where we stand with Canada and all that stuff too. So more news will be coming how that meeting comes out this Wednesday. So look forward to meeting and see where we are as a team on that. Next, We'll move on down here to the list. So B crew and C crew. Obviously, Wednesday they're going to shut off a little early for lunch with this executive because they're going to have the meeting down at the end of chassis, up to the end of the road team. So with that happening, I got it worked out with the company that B and C crew will get that 45-minute extra lunch on Friday, this Friday. That way both crews are in here at the same time. So C crew will get it Friday, and then during their lunch period, and then B crew will get theirs Friday night also, their 45 minutes. I am working on a reduced schedule. If everything stays as normal, with the reduced schedule being for day shift on Wednesday, I'm trying to get the company to work out a reduced schedule for B crew and C crew this weekend. I thought it'd be more appropriate to have that done during the Oaks and the Derby. I think a lot of our members would like to have a little shorter schedule to get out of here to go enjoy those events. I don't have the exact number right now, but it's just like business as normal. If we have a major breakdown, you know how it works. But everything stays like it is. We're hoping to get these members out here at a good time, so they can go join the Derby festivities, all this week. So working on that right now, but I am feel pretty positive about having a pretty good reduced schedule to match up with days on Wednesday. But we're going to do that on Friday and Saturday for the B and C crew members, so they can join that on that part of it. And I'll be in the plant myself starting tonight and tomorrow night, walking around a little bit both nights. C crew tonight, and then B crew again tomorrow night. With all the visitors being in the plant, I'll probably be staying here the next 3 days pretty solid in the plant. Got a couple meetings in the morning, then start back with meetings. Evan Palmer, which is our night shift partner right now, will be coming to day shift with me on Wednesday. So you have to get a hold of Tony Bridgewater there on Wednesday evening if something goes on B crew. Just kind of letting the membership know, okay, something happens. Evan will be with me on Wednesday with everything going on. I appreciate everybody and their support, and we got a lot happening right here. Hopefully we keep business as normal. Things are still rolling pretty good. I thought we was going to have a little slowdown, but right now it looks like business is normal. I haven't heard any difference. I got some meetings, like I said, all set up all week, and things change. I will keep you posted. And always remember, reach one, teach one.